More than 1 million Honda and Acura models are being recalled in order for companies to replace airbag inflators. The reason? Sharp metal fragments from airbag explosions have injured and even killed people in the vehicle. Well, you know the logo. You can see it on Cayman's roads. The Honda signs everywhere, so there's little doubt that this recall is affecting drivers who are behind the wheel of a Honda or an Acura on our roads. Car City, the dealership for Honda and Acura, is taking proactive steps to ensure the roads are kept safe. And here to explain more is the North American Honda rep, Rafael Loya, as well as Taylor Foster, who is Car City sales manager. Good evening, gentlemen.
Good evening, good evening.
Thank you for being here with us. Mr. Foster, let me start with you.
Yes, ma'am.
I called it a proactive step.
Yes, ma'am.
Would you agree with me?
Very much so. So we're very, very happy, and again, thank you for having us. But we're very, very happy for Rafael Loya to come down and work with us in American Honda. There is, like you said, over 1 million recalls have happened. It's actually the world's largest recall. And it's funny, you know, us being in the little Cayman Islands, you know, a lot of times these big global corporations forget about us. But with the Honda family, which is really cool, is when they reached out to us and said, no, you guys aren't forgotten. Not only do we need to find these airbags, we work with the government. I want to say a special shout out to Cayman Islands Licensing, working with them, getting these VINs done. We have amassed over about 4,000 VINs. So we have over 2,000 airbags here in stock, ready to go, our inflators in stock here on island. And we're hoping to wear this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday to see if we can help and change some airbags.
At the end of the day, it's all about safety. And Mr. Loya, I want you to paint a picture for all of us. Explain to us how serious this situation is that would move you to come to other countries to say, we got to fix your cars.
Yeah, so this recall applies to models built between 2001 and 2016 for both Honda and Acura vehicles, right? So what's happening is in certain of those models, the inflator, which is a component of the airbag, the chemical inside becomes unstable, right? And in areas that's hot and humid, in the Grand Cayman, it's a perfect environment for that. Like, as I mentioned, the chemical becomes unstable, so in the event of an accident, you know, you have this inflator that releases gas to inflate the airbag. But in those cases, the defective inflators end up basically causing an explosion. And you have here the metal fragments, as you mentioned earlier. These are the metal fragments that have, you know, recent injuries and some fatalities around the world.
You know, it is ironic because airbags are meant to save our lives, not to hurt us or even kill us. So
yes, ma'am.
I want to know, how many cars do you think in Cayman is going to need being addressed?
So far, like I said, right now, with our guesstimate, we're guesstimating about 4,000 cars in Cayman have been affected. So, right now, to date, we have done over about 351 just through our normal calling customers, getting them out on the road, stuff like that. Again, a big help from the Cayman Islands government. But we know that 350 is not the mark, especially if 4,000 are infected. So with the 3 days of repair-a-thons, we hope our goal is to hit over 2,000 this week.
That's a lot of cars.
Yes, ma'am. That's another thing is I'm very, very excited. It's so good to be a part of a corporation that really cares about their customers. Honda sent over 30 Honda technicians from the U.S. that will be here on island. Most of them arrived today to help with this process.
You just preempted my next question because I was going to ask Mr. Loya, do you have manpower coming to the Cayman Islands to help us with this?
We brought a lot of technicians from American Honda. You know, they're factory trained, and we also brought administration staff to support the event as well.
And this is specific just to the airbag, right? Because I note the date 2001, and so some of our vehicles will be pre-Ivan. So if somebody else comes and says, you know, this is wrong with my car, 100%. Well, fix, you know, the brakes or something. What do you say to them?
It's only, you know, the driver's side or passenger side. Some vehicles may require both, or some models might require one or the other.
And I'm very happy to touch on that because, like I said, a lot of it was pre-Ivan. A lot of data went missing with that in the storm. So a lot of these cars were taken off the road, came back on the road, so that information is just gone. So by getting the word out there, especially for you guys, you know, putting the commercials on TV and stuff like that, we're hoping that people have heard so we can get these things taken care of.
Absolutely. Gentlemen, I want to thank you for being here with us on Cayman 27 News. At the end of the day, it's about saving lives and taking these proactive steps to keep people safe. So for that, I thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Stay with us. We'll be back with more news.